I know that Jacob shows up again. Yeah, this crazy little little weirdo shows up. We then find out that Jacob is actually Alice's unborn child, which is gives her kind of a dilemma. Now, she has two choices. One, she can keep the baby, find a way to take Freddy out herself, or two, she can get rid of the baby. That way, no baby's dreams. Then we see she wake up. She goes to a hospital where she requested an early ultrasound for her baby. We find out that Freddy's been feeding the souls of his victims to Jacob. I think I admit that this one scene that's actually pretty ingenious. I mean, Freddy needs new victims, right? He wants to make someone like him. So he feeds the souls of his victims into a baby. Yeah, big tough guy. So, which I'll come back to later. Um, later on, Alice and Mark just start doing some research that Mark printed out on the computer. Yvonne still has a hard time believing everything that's going on, even though in the past 2 days, all the friends have been killed. Two of the friends have been killed. So Alice decides to go look for Amanda. She tells Mark to stay up and watch her. Mark is like reading comic books. Next thing you know, like he finds one that depicts everything that's happened to the movie up to that point. Then he gets like sucked right in. He looks around. It's so weird. This actually is pretty cool scene actually. Cause we have to see a reversion of Dream Powers from Dream Warriors. Oh, watch me in a minute. Freddy's like on a skateboard. He's like slashing stuff. He disappears. He's saying, Mark looks around. You see like a little doll of Greta, and Freddy like breaks her. Literally, literally. He pushes off a thing and he breaks her. And he jumps down. Then Mark turns around, turns it like crazy. He did a feather power. He says an awesome line. The poem actually poems Freddy. Time to die, you scar-faced lip dick. He starts shooting the hell out of him. He starts shooting the crap out of him. We think Freddy's dead, but then he wakes up, of course. Super Freddy! And he starts slashing. He turns him and starts slashing him like a madman. Meanwhile, Alice is looking for Amanda at the other asylum, when she finds out Freddy has Yvonne. Freddy like picks up like this. Alice takes it from him, just shoves it right through Freddy's mouth, gets Yvonne out of there. And Freddy instead, Freddy could have gone right after, but he looks like. He runs away. I don't want to piss this guy off or anything. They got to Freddy's a little bit of a wuss in this one. Anyway, Alice wakes up and finds out what happens to Mark. So her and Yvonne make a plan. Yvonne goes to find Amanda's body, while Alice takes on Freddy. Alice actually taunts Freddy. She takes this big old great rack thing, runs down a hall, like plows around the Freddy right to the asylum. A bunch of immigrants like literally tear Freddy apart. They rip his arm off, take his leg. Ow! Is all I have to say about that. Ow! Sorry. We then get like a little bit of a M. Night Shyamalan or M. Night Extra, who made that one video with the crazy stairs. And we get a pretty unique chase scene. Freddy's chasing Jacob all over the room. He even puts in his dad to try to get Jacob's trust. We find out that Faye's been inside Alice the entire time, so she tries to wheels him out, which actually looks pretty painful, I might add. I mean, Faye's coming out of her arms, her face, her other arm, her chest, her stomach, everywhere. Yvonne actually finally frees Amanda, and she tells Jacob he's the one that can stop Freddy now. So Jacob turns like a little miniature version of Freddy, like hawks a major loogie at him, which releases all the souls that he gave Jacob. Dad, Greta, and Mark all like a little head thing, they fight, they tear Freddy apart literally. Now he's very back to his little baby form, save Jacob. As pick Jacob's up and actually absorbs him back into inside her. Amanda sends him Freddy, but Freddy isn't too happy. Nah. He starts clawing out. He starts clawing out. Then door starts closing. Starts screaming, "Let me out! Let me out!" The movie ends a pretty good scene with Alice. I mean, Alice is there with her little baby, her friend, her dad. But the one little part I wanna. How can Alice not see the three little girls playing jump rope and singing the Freddy Krueger song? Now, I want to point out this is the last time we're ever gonna see Alice in the movies. No one ever knows what happens to her. But I have read that they say Alice actually moved away from Springwood to start a new life. And not many people know this, but on Freddy's Dead, I found out that there's actually an original version with Alice actually dying by Freddy. And he, which I will actually get to when I get to that review. Now, like I always tell you every time I do one of these, you want to review something, just say something in the box. Send me movie, and I'll look it up and I'll review it. Now, not a lot of people know this. I want to get something on my chest before I finish the video. Freddy Krueger is quite frankly my favorite horror icon of all time. And over the years, he's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. And so, naturally, they made a remake, which I will get to. I'm actually doing it in order. So, every time, actually, Freddy's the reason I was afraid to go to sleep as a child. I mean, I'm about 20 years old now, and oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, now we know OC is my favorite series of all time. Next to another series I will get to another time. I won't give anything away, but I'm gonna give you some hints: vampires, werewolves, some crazy messed up chicken stuck in the middle of it. You figure that out. Now, the Naruto franchise has actually gotten up big over the years. Except for Phase Dead of Fire Night, where it went down. You see, this is what I do for this a review. I'm reviewing now. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Now I'm just talking to waste up time. Anyway, I'm Mr. Bad Boy 2. I'm Bad Boy 220. And you remember one thing: if anything, horror movies are my life. Peace out, everybody.